Hi guys, welcome to HMC Resources. Just a little video about our HMC Instagram or social media posts. This is related to the text posts. So if you want to write a verse, an inspirational quote, or maybe something just to bless someone and post it up online, there is a template that we created, and I'm just going to show you how to use that template and basically standardize everything. So here we go. It's called the HMC Instagram text, and this is the working copy. So you can actually use this working copy and then export out your files from there. I'll show you how it works, and let's do it. In the first slide, we're actually using Google Slides, and this allows you to basically insert a one-liner text. So right here, I'm just going to insert a one-liner text and write God is good, and say that's just a one-liner text. You can actually use that as your post. Now, the standardization of it all is that it's going to be all caps. Okay, so make sure it's all caps. So I'm going to select my text, and after you've selected your text, I'm going to go up to Format, Text, Capitalization, and use uppercase. So that changes it all to uppercase. So just make sure before you export anything, even before you check to see how many lines it is, just make sure it's all capitalized. Once you've done that, simply go to File, and I'm gonna hit Download and choose PNG. The reason why I'm gonna choose PNG is because it is a file format that doesn't compress it as much. I have tried using the JPEG, but you can see that there's quite a lot of compression and the quality of that file decreases quite a bit. So I'm going to choose PNG as our image. Find a place to save it, and for me, let's just save it on the desktop for now. And I'm just going to give it a name, and it's going to be called God is Good. I might give it a date as well, 2005. Today is the 21st, and hit save. So the title that is in the actual spreadsheet is the title that we give the file name. So in that way, when we either link to it, or we want to have a look and see, or maybe try and find that actual file or the image, it's going to be the exact same thing as the title that is written for our spreadsheet. So I'm going to hit save. Once you've hit save, you can see that it is now on my desktop where I saved it, and you can actually see the actual post here. If, say for example, you did have more than one line, if you had two lines, go ahead and you can do the same thing here. So you might replace this text and it might be God is so, and then maybe on the next line, good. Say if it's two lines of text, if it overflows, then I'm going to select all the text, go to Format, Text, Capitalization, Uppercase, just to make sure that it is all uppercase. Do the same thing, you can export it out and save it as a PNG. This is the working file, so you can go ahead and change it, you can add your text to it and export it, and then leave it as it is. That's totally fine, as long as you keep the one-liners as one line, two-liners as two lines, etc. Just a quick note, the actual font that we're using here is Open Sans, as you can see, and down the bottom here it should be Lobster for any verses, or if it's quotes. Say for example, this is a quote by Pastor Dave, then you write Pastor David as the person who mentioned or quoted that particular bit of text. There is also this little bit of text down here, the @Hope Mission Center. That's just going to be standard across the board. So if you have a look down here, you can scroll, you can see there's one-liners, two-liners, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So up to 7 lines of text. If, say for example, you do get a little bit stuck and you're not sure, maybe you bumped a bit of the text, or it's a bit out of alignment, just click on the text, shift, click on the insert name or Bible verse here, and you can move this around, and when you move this around, you'll see these red lines. So if I move this up, you can see that in the horizontal, it's aligned. If I move this to the right a little bit, you can see that in the vertical and the horizontal now is aligned because of the red crosshairs. release, and you're exactly in the middle for the selection that you've selected. If you only select one of these, then it's only gonna align based on that text box. That's why if you hold down Shift, select, and then move the text in position, then you know that it's gonna be centered. So that's about it, guys. Hopefully that has helped in terms of exporting the file. Again, after you export the file, at the moment we're using Dropbox, you can put the file there and then link to that file in the spreadsheet. Hopefully that's been helpful. If it has been, let us know. If you need to know more information, please feel free to contact us, and God bless you guys.